Hi, my name is Kyle Eberhardt, and this is Sarah. She's my client for the day. And for this video, we're going to be going over the bench press and the proper techniques for it. The bench press is important because you're trying to develop overall upper body strength, especially in the pectoralis major, the anterior deltoids, and the triceps. So for the first set, I'm going to display the proper techniques. When you first come down, you're going to want your feet on the ground, both feet, your butt, your shoulders, and your head. And you want your feet to come out just a little beyond the bench, kind of shoulder width. You don't want them up too much or in too much, because it can cause kind of some upward arching of the back, and you don't want that. So when you got the entirety or 5 points stance on all touching the ground or the bench, you want a medium width grip, and you don't want it too wide, you don't want it in too much. You want medium width on the curls. And when you first come up, and I'll be spotting, so if you need help, I can help lift it up for you. You don't want to hold it over your neck. You want to bring it over your nipples, approximately over your nipples, just because it's too dangerous over your neck. And you're going to want to focus on a point in the ceiling. And so when you come down and go back up, you want to still be looking at that point in the ceiling and kind of picture where the bar comes up so that it hits that same spot each time. You want your forearms to be perpendicular to the floor at all times, straight, and when you come back up, you want it to be locked, elbows locked, and you want to come down and hit your chest near nipple length and come back up. And you don't want your, improperly, some people, you don't want your elbows to come in like that, or you don't want your arms to go down like that. You want it to be perpendicular so that your forearms stay straight all the way through. And then when you come back, you want to come back and hit this. So that way you can know you can drop it. And for breathing, you want to breathe as you come down, because it's the less stressful part, and it allows for you to have more stability in your thoracic cavity. So breathe, and then you can breathe out as you're coming up, but more ideally you would want to hold the pressure in your cavity, and right as you lock it up, breathe out. So now you get to attempt 3 to 5 reps, and you're going to have to hit your chest and kind of use it to bounce up a little bit.
Everything look okay?
No, put your legs off to the sides a little more.
Okay.
Your eyes have to be parallel to the bar as you're starting, so come up here more with your body, even more. Your legs are going to have to come off the bench. Alright, your grip seems about width correctly, so
Okay.
you need my help lifting it up.
Yeah.
So over your nipples.
Okay. Am I doing it right?
do it. It looked pretty good. Your heel's got to be on the ground. And focus on a point on the ceiling. Very good. Alright, so now let's add some weights. You want putting 10 on that side? Alright, so you're gonna do 1 to 5 reps for this one. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready?
Out more towards you.
Ooh, it's pretty high. Have to do 3.
You don't have to. Focus on your breathing.